Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Get your insecure ass out of here. Hey guys.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
I'm excited, you guys, because I'm back here with another video. Ooh, I'm already stuttering. You guys, I'm back here with another video, you guys, and I'm getting ready. I already got my makeup done. I'm about to head out, but before I got dressed, I had to get my hair together. And I'm just going to like do some like little curls, something wavy, nothing crazy. I've been wearing my hair bone straight a lot, and I kind of want to step out of my comfort zone a little bit, so I'm gonna put like beach waves in my hair. If I, you know, accomplish that, we'll see at the end of the video. But as you guys can see from the title below, we are going to be talking about how important, how imperative, how crucial it is to stay away from insecure people, insecurities, all that. Stay away from it. It's crucial to your life, your health, your wealth, your progression, your present, your future. Even though we shouldn't care about the past, it's a part of that too, so we're gonna tap into that. I've been kind of snacking on these nuts. I really don't like to eat on camera because I always end up having like food in my mouth, and I be having those awkward moments in the video where I'm talking but I have to edit the screen. It's weird. Cranberry trail mix. I love trail mix. No cashews. For my future boo, just letting you know. Yes, you guys. Insecure people. Insecure people are toxic. They can and will absolutely ruin your life because they have already ruined their own and are continuing to live life ruining their own life. So of course, what do people who live in misery do? Recruit others to join them. Duh. Because misery loves company. That's exactly why. And I have no time and no desire to be recruited by the devil. I am a child of God. I have no time for it. No energy, no patience, none of that. So I do my best to stay away from insecure people because I myself have not had the best experiences when it came to dealing with self-doubt, insecurities, self-hate, lack of self-love, stability, emotional stability, mental stability, all that stuff. So now that I'm in like a different path and I've grown past that, I don't want to tap back into that. I always say this. I have gone through my insecure days. I've been in high school and junior high and figuring myself out and not liking this and not knowing how to do this and not knowing how to be this and being jealous and envious, and it never served me. That's why I gave it up. Because my God is not a confused God. You know what I'm saying? God put a masterpiece on this earth. Who am I to question him? Who am I to be confused about how great I am in my own right? So I live in that gracefully. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have not gotten there yet, and that's okay because you never know. It took me 20-something odd years to get here. Some people get here sooner, some people get here later, but you need to focus on where you are in life and where you want to go, and you cannot let outside people and their insecurities weigh down on you. I always say this, I've overcame my insecurities already. So why in the absolute would I let you trauma bond with me? And you trauma bond in many ways. You don't just trauma bond in relationships, like spousal relationships. You trauma bond with friends, family members, co-workers, etc. I don't want to trauma bond with anyone. I don't want anyone to trauma dump on me. I don't want to carry your problems. I don't have the best advice for you. I'm only probably going to give you advice one time on a topic, and that's only if you ask me for it. And if you don't take heed to it, you will not hear my mouth again about it. I'm just going to tell you I have no comment. So I do that as a mechanism to protect myself. I'm not going to tell you about my issues, my problems, because that's called complaining. It's okay to vent, and then you got to be real peculiar about how you vent and who you vent to and where you vent to, etc., etc. But usually venting is once. You release it to one person, you write it down in a book, you say it to yourself. I talk to myself a lot, PSA. But once you continue to dwell in an issue and want to talk about it over and over again with no solution, you're complaining. What is the meaning of insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. It's not going to work. So people who talk about the same problems and the same obstacles and circumstances that they have over and over again, I tend to tune those people out or cut all communication and interaction. That's a sign of insecurity. Complainers. Because if you see something that's wrong, God has given you 24 hours. Yes, the same 24 hours as Beyonce He's given to you. He's giving you your own type of resources. Do with it what you will, because you have free will. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You have free will. And you're going to use your free will that God has given you to doubt yourself, to doubt Him. That's smart. Does that sound like you're living gracefully? I don't think so. So I stay away from people who complain, because people who complain are insecure. They're too afraid and too cowardly to face their own dilemmas and find a solution. You have to be brave to face your problems head on. Talking about it, venting about it, complaining about it, and pouring that onto someone else is not going to save you. And usually 9 times out of 10, people who try to trauma dump on you are just trying to get information about, they're trying to get you to trauma dump in reverse. That's what I'm trying to say. So that they can feel better about their fucked up past lives. Even though yours might be a little fucked up too, because you know all our lives a little crazy, but 9 times out of 10, they're buttering your mouth, as my mom would say, so that you can tell them about your trauma and you guys can bond together, and now you have an insecurity that they have or is similar, and now they don't feel so bad about themselves. But guess what? Now you're on an equal playing field with them, and you feel like they could talk to you a certain way, move with you a certain way, deal with you a certain way, because insecure people can't find power within. So what? They look to gain power from other people. They want to be in control of something. They can't be in control of their lives, so they need to be in control of something, and that is you. You will be that person that they try to control. Not only do insecure people trauma dump on you, they live in the past. They're never moving forward. They're like on a hamster wheel. You guys know what I always say. Like I always say in my videos, I'm on this bus, and this bus is going forward. And if you ain't on the bus, you gotta get the fuck off. And if you're contributing to that bus, you gotta what? hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no. So people who are living in the past, people who can't move forward, people who are holding on to things that do not matter, people who do not know how to let go, people who dwell are insecure. They're insecure, and what they do is they hold you back. You're trying to think about your next steps for tomorrow, and here comes this insecure Nancy, this negative, pessimistic bug, because they feel like bugs. Here they come, reminding you of when you weren't successful, or, you know, they're just always focused on the negative. Insecure people are very pessimistic, and they're not future based, you know. They're always looking to revisit something that does not matter. They're always looking to revisit something that does not matter. Why are we talking about this? You remember when you were fat? Remember when you were fat? No, but I do remember when you were a hater, which was all your life. Grow up. Like, they tend to always try to find faults in somebody else so that they don't have to focus on the faults of their own, or that so that they basically feel better about themselves. You already know. Like bullies. Bullies are insecure. You ever had insecure girlfriends where everything they do is based around you and your choices? If you guys want to get dressed together or go somewhere, is, oh, well, I don't want to wear this if you're wearing this, or what are you wearing? I hate to text me an hour before the event asking me what I'm wearing ass bitch. Don't ask me what I'm wearing. It don't matter what I'm wearing. I could be wearing a garbage bag. Dress how you want to dress. Put that shit on, because I'm about to put this shit on. And I'm a fashion designer, so it'd be like annoying, because it'd be like, does it really matter what I'm wearing? Because whatever I'm wearing, you can't wear. You have no access to it. It's one of a kind. Shop at DéHarasNYC.com if you guys have not visited the website yet. Quick intermission. This is a paid advertisement. Yeah, like, you know, it's okay for like, oh, you know, is it a sneaker event? Are we wearing heels? Whatever. That's cool. Yeah, let's talk about that. But honestly, I'm gonna wear sneakers to where I want to wear sneakers to. I'm gonna wear heels to where I want to wear heels to. I'm gonna put on whatever I want to put on. Because when these celebrities are moving around, ain't no dress code. I'm a fashion designer. I ain't got a dress code, and I don't really care. And I don't really care what other people are doing or what they are wearing. I care about what I'm doing, and I care about what I'm wearing. I hate people who are so focused on me and not themselves. And insecure people tend to do that. They tend to focus themselves on you, on every little thing that you're doing. They're focused on you because, you know what? They're trying to run away from their own demons and their own life. They cannot focus on themselves because they have to face their problems and the truth. They have to face it, and they don't want to. That's just what it is. Let's just talk about it. That's a fact. Insecure people do not like to face themselves. They do not want to look at themselves in the mirror. See what I'm doing right now? See this? They don't want to do that because the person they see, they do not love. They do not love. And when they come across people like us who do love ourselves, who has decided to use insecurity as strength, we decide to, you know, use it as a kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? We decided to combat the negativities of being insecure. You know what I do with our insecurities? I fix them. Wherever I'm weak, I make myself stronger. I focus on doing that. I I always strengthen all my strengths first, because that gives you the courage to want to fix shit, you know, because that gives you the courage to want to, because that gives you the courage of succeeding. And when you succeed, all you want to do now is succeed some more. So when I'm already strong at something and I strengthen that, I feel good. Alright, look, I'm at level 6, then I went to level 12, I'm moving up. Now I want to, where my week at? I want to keep playing because I'm winning already. So it's always important to focus on your strengths first, and then after that you focus on your weaknesses, because you need to make sure that you are giving yourself reassurance that you are good at something. You may not be good at everything. You may not be good at everything. Everybody don't come with everything. You know what I'm saying? But you're good at something, and that's your purpose. That's what God has given you. That's how you combat insecurities. But a lot of people, they're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. But that's not for you to carry. And that's the whole point that I'm trying to make. You have to stay away from insecure people. They will ruin your lives. They will drain you. They will suck you dry. They will. Because they can't understand why is it that your faith is so high. What is it about you that you're not stressed out and you're not struggling like they are, and you love yourself, and what is so special about you? Why can I feel that way about myself? That's how they feel. They're like kids in the playground. They haven't felt themselves yet. But you know, the thing about it is, the only reason why they're insecure is because they're looking at the world like a cup is. They're looking at the world as if the cup is half empty instead of half full. So what they do is they walk around with this half empty cup mentality, and they're looking for people to pour into them so that their cup could get higher. They just look at how they try to gain from the outside world, because they can't gain from within. They don't know how. They don't know how. Not my problem. I'm not here to fix you. I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm in therapy myself. And I've been there, and I had to buckle up, go on Google, realize I had insecure problems, insecurity issues, and go and find methods to fix them. But one thing I'm not going to let any more insecure people do, because this has happened to me so many times, is come and drain me and fill up their cups at my detriment. That's what I'm trying to say. At my detriment. No, you're not about to fill your cup at my expense. Absolutely not. You gotta go figure yourself out. Figure out why it is that you can't love yourself. Because I had to figure it out. I used to be a cutter, and I've had so many people try to use that against me when they see my cuts on my wrist, as if I'm supposed to be ashamed. These are warrior wounds. I was young. I was an adolescent. I didn't understand certain things, trauma that I went through at a young age. I didn't have an outlet. I didn't have people to speak to. I didn't know what to do, and that's what I resorted to. And I got the help I needed, and I fixed it. You know what I'm saying? And it made me strong, because I never had the urge to ever pick up something and mutilate myself. I haven't had that urge in over 15 years. Believe it or not, I'm that old. I'm that old. Do the math. So, you know what I'm saying? And I was insecure at those times, because I didn't understand what was special about me. I didn't know I was this dope-ass fashion designer extraordinaire. I didn't know I was this queen that I am. I didn't know. Nobody told me. I didn't know. I had people telling me the lather. I had people putting me down. I had people violating me at a very young age in the worst ways. I had people throwing soda on me as a 12-year-old girl, not even understanding why people are throwing soda on me. Like, what is going on? So, you know, it's just, you know, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that. And I hate to be the one to say buckle up and deal with it, but a lot of grown-ass people are insecure. And I just need you guys to really tap into yourselves and understand that that insecurity is that of your own, and you need to stop trauma bonding and putting that onto other people and weighing on their lives. I don't want anyone around me who don't believe in themselves. Absolutely not. If I give you a compliment and you can't accept the compliment and you respond to my compliment with self-doubt, hey, you look really pretty today. Oh, no, no, you know, my hair is ugly and your hair looks better. Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Get your insecure ass out of here. Insecure people cannot be trusted because they're going to prey on your downfall so you can meet them where you're at, because they can't meet you where you're at. They can't get up the stairs trying to bomb your platform, knock you 4 levels down, meet them where they're at. They want company, meet them where they're at. You know why I say they're insecure people? Get off the bus. I don't know if I like these drop curls. I think I might want, like a loose little wavy thing. Let me see. I think I'm just straighten it. I'm gonna straighten it and I'm coming back. Okay guys, so I'm all done. I'm running late already, so I went with the classic bone straight with the swoop, my signature style. I wanted to do some curls, but there was just no time and I just did not have the patience. So long story short, toxic people are not healthy to have in your life. That's boyfriend, that's friendship, that's family, that's mom, that's dad, that's brother, that's sister, that's cousin. Did I say toxic? Insecure people. Insecure people are going to keep you in the past. They're going to keep you down. Whenever you have an accomplishment, they're going to be a pessimist about it. They're going to always keep you here because that's where they're at. So if you want to elevate, you have to keep your path clear of insecure people. They're going to drain you. They're going to try to take everything from you to pour into themselves, and they're not going to have anything to offer you because they can't even offer themselves anything. People who cannot support themselves cannot support you. So what's the point of having them in your life, draining you, and just putting you through hell that you do not need to go through? So I've learned the hard way to stay away from insecure people as soon as I spot it. You know an insecure person when you see them in your gut, okay? I can smell insecurity from miles away, and I want to stay far away from it at all times. When I was that person, I had no business being around anyone. So I understand that about myself, and I think that at this big age, I'm talking to grown people, find yourself, find your purpose, love yourself, have lots of faith, not a little bit of it, lots of faith. And if you're not going to do anything else, especially you insecure ones, you know who you are. The ones who cannot be happy for anyone. The ones who put on this facade that they're confident but really cocky, but really do not love themselves. This is for you. If you're not going to do anything else, make sure you what? Pour into your motherfucking self. And that's a wrap for this video. It was great talking to you guys again, and check out my upcoming videos. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.